position, Joe Johnson.
Yeah, you know how I black out. One verse, tongue burst, clear the whole
At
track
forward,
out.
Josh Smith.
Rhymes like the capitals I train till I pass out. My mind brain smash.
At the other forward position, Sheldon Williams. At center, Zaza Pachulia.
Tracks is like a science experiment. It's a G.
Welcome, everyone, to this exciting NBA exhibition game here in Atlanta, Georgia. The visiting San Antonio Spurs will face off against the Hawks here on the 2K Games Network. Hi, everyone. Here with Kenny Smith, Craig Sager, I'm Kevin Harlan.
Well, both of these teams have a lot of quickness. I think you can expect a fast-moving, up-and-down basketball game, and I'm sure that's what the fans have come to see.
Now, as we get set for the game to begin, let's take a look at the Toyota key matchup of the game.
Kevin, the story here is the matchup at the two-guard spot. Johnson is a supremely talented player. He's taller than your prototypical shooting guard, but his athleticism gives him the mobility to play that position. But the other team has a guy who can definitely give him a run for his money. Ginobili is a supremely talented player. His active hands make him so disruptive. He can take teams out of their offense because you always have to keep the ball away from him.
And now a quick look at the starting lineups as we get set for the tip-off.
The Hawks dribble the ball very well and can break down the defense. The Spurs have outstanding quickness.
Well, it's time for the tip-off. Let's get underway. The Hawks control the opening tip and will get this one started. Skips it to Williams. Passes it to the left block. Smith. Hits front iron and bounces in.
They get the first bucket. This could be a good contest.
The inbound to Parker. Hands it off to Manu. Duncan tries to back down. In close, Pachulia grabs the rebound. Let's send it down to Craig Sager.
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with Mike Woodson, coach of the Hawks. He told me that their focus will be on defense. It's the strength of their team, and he feels if they can disrupt the other team's offense and force some turnovers, that will be the key to victory. We'll see.
All right, thank you, Craig. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. They're trailing 3-0. The handoff to Ginobili. Backs down. 7 on the shot clock. Swings it to Ginobili. To Ori. From 20 feet out. A little long, but it goes in.
Ori set that up perfectly. Nice look.
The Hawks with the ball. Under 11 minutes left in the first quarter. Lobs it to Johnson. Tries to post him up. The turnaround J. Bullseye. Bounce pass to Manu. Duncan backs down. The pass to Parker. 6 seconds to shoot. From the free throw line. Hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce.
Duncan can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
They lead 5-4. Passes to Smith. Passes to Johnson. Crosses it over. Passes it to the right block. Collected inside by Bowen. Under 10 minutes left in the first. Feeds it down low. Fired long by Ginobili. To Claxton. Dishes it to the middle. The pass to Speedy. Passes to the right block. 6 seconds to shoot. Hauled in by Duncan. To Parker. Passes it to the top of the key. Duncan tries to back down. 7 on the shot clock. Swings it to Parker. Fires. Offline from the high post. The Hawks with the ball. They're up by 1. Short shot, high roll, and dropped in by Johnson.
Claxton threaded the needle with that pass and got his man for the inside bucket. Nice feed.
The Spurs with the ball. Under 9 minutes left in the first. Passes to Manu. Backs him down. Duncan hits the jumper.
Tim Duncan.
Passes to Smith. Launches beyond the arc. Nails it!
Johnson stepped to the bumper and rifled it in. You gotta have a hand in his face or it's lights out, baby.
Parker with the crossover. Taken away by Johnson. To Claxton. Bounces it inside. The Spurs bring it up. And it's a 4-point game. Tries to post him up. Pass to Ori. Tipped up and in by Duncan.
That's why you don't quit on the boards, Kevin. Second chance point.
The Hawks with the ball. Under 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Swings it to the right side. Swings it to the left side. The pass to Speedy. Johnson backs in. 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Claxton. Duncan brings it up the court. He's 3 for 4 for the quarter. Passes to the middle. The shot from the left block, offline by Bowen. Passes to Speedy. Passes it to Smith. Feeds it down low. Johnson tries to back him in. Passed it to Claxton. 6 seconds to shoot. Goes up. Down it goes. Nice finger roll.
That's too easy. The defense gotta get to him about 8 feet further out.
The Spurs with the ball. They're losing by 4. The pass to Manu. Pump fakes. With the crossover. Sent away by Pachulia. Pass to Parker. To Bowen. From downtown. Williams rips it down inside. The Hawks with the ball. They're shooting 62% for the quarter. Swings it to Claxton. Passes to Johnson. Johnson crosses it over. 7 on the shot clock. Passes to Speedy. Passes to the corner. With 1 on the clock. Off the mark. To Parker. The Spurs bring it up. Right around 6 minutes left in the first. The finger roll was flipped in by Manu. The Hawks will take their first timeout.
It's my time now to ignite the crowd. When I step in the arena, let them scream my name loud. To the game, I bring style and excitement. Come and get your money's worth courtside as I get a handle on things like AI. For the highlight reels, I think I'll take it to the sky and hang it in the air about 4-5 times.
Ori will come off the floor. The Hawks bring it up. They're 5 for 9 for the quarter. The pass to Johnson, crosses it over. From the wing, Duncan corrals it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. To Manu, passes to Bowen. Swings it to Oberto. Passes it to the left block. For the tie, puts too much on it. The Hawks with the ball. About 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Johnson takes a step back. Step on the line, and they will give up the ball.
Spurs ball.
Inbound pass to Parker. Passes it to Bowen. Backs in. Kicks it out to Bowen. The pass to Duncan. To tie, Pachulia gets the defensive rebound. To Smith.
He tried to get past the D with the hop step, but he may have pressed his luck a little bit. The defense had his number.
Johnson got the bucket and the foul. Great shot. He'll go to the line for one more.
Shooting 1.
Childress comes in off the bench. Ginobili will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He completes the three-point play. The Spurs with the ball. They're shooting 35% from the field. Skip pass to the left side. Passes to Parker. Swings it to Finley. Dish to Duncan. Shot clock winding down. Hand from the arc by Finley.
Duncan did a great job with the pinpoint bounce pass. You love to play with guys who'll set you up like that.
And it's a 2-point game. Passes to Childress. Childress gives the up fake. Banked in by Childress. Just over 4 minutes left in the first. The pass to Finley. Duncan backs down. Shoots from the post. Banks it home.
Duncan did a nice job there, working inside for the close-range bucket.
They're 7 for 12 from the floor. Dishes down low. Johnson tries to back him in. Johnson hits front iron and bounces in. Inbound pass to Parker. The Spurs with the ball. They're behind 19-15. Pass top of the key, backs him down. From the left block, fired short but gets the kind roll and goes in.
Duncan is just a terrific shooter. Great form, great vision, and he knows how to make big shots.
The Hawks with the ball. Just over 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Passes to the left block. 7 on the shot clock. To Johnson. With the shot. Nailed it with just a little time left on the shot clock. The Spurs will take their first timeout.
With the cards in my heart, you can't call the bluff. I'm working hard on my part, still starving. What can you say about a person when that's all he does? I'm here with the verses, leave a wall of hell. You can't say I'm not determined, you can call it love. Music's like churches to all of us. Problems will surface and all the
Williams will leave the floor. Williams will hit the floor. The Spurs with the ball. 2:51 left in the first quarter. Passes to Finley. Tries to back down. From 11 feet away. Batista grabs the rebound inside. The Hawks with the ball. It's a 4-point ball game. Bear anticipated the pass and cut it off. Finley backs down. Takes it in. Almost a 3-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2. Pachulia will come off the floor.
Substitution on the court.
And he makes the first one. He's off on the second. They're 9 for 14 for the quarter. Skip pass to Johnson. Dumps it inside. Passes to the left block. Yanked down inside by Williams. The Spurs with the ball. It's a one-possession ball game. Out the layup by Finley.
Great communication on that play. He streaked to the bucket, and the pass led him perfectly.
They're ahead 21-20. Passed it to Childress. Swings it to Johnson. Johnson with the crossover. Passes it to the right side. 7 on the shot clock. Passes to Childress. With 1 on the clock. Oberto yanks it down. They're looking for their first lead of the game. Passes to the top of the key. Duncan tries to back down. For the lead. Stoudemire yanks down the defensive rebound.
He had a pretty good look there, Kev. I'm surprised he missed that.
Passes it back to Stoudemire. Lob to Johnson. Backs him down. Passes it to the outside. The pass to Childress. Arcs it high. Can't finish at the rim. To Williams. The Spurs with the ball. They've been doing a great job so far sharing the rock on offense. Passed it to Finley. Bounce pass down low. To take the lead. Childress corrals the miss. The Hawks with the ball. They're in front by 1. The shot was a little short, but it was dropped in by Stoudemire.
Stoudemire got right to the rack because the D totally lost track of it.
The Spurs with the ball. 28 seconds left in the first. 5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gives the up fake. Bounces it to Barry. Barry drains it from just inside the 3-point line.
Barry got a nice look there and took advantage of it.
Passes to Johnson. Duncan intercepted the pass. We're at the end of 1, and it's close. The score, 23-22. Kenny, what's stood out for you so far?
Kevin, I've been especially impressed by 2 players. Johnson has been getting it done in the first period. He puts points on the board and is leading his squad in scoring. Duncan has put up some nice rebounds for his squad and has kept this game close.
All right, Kenny, just moments to go here before the action resumes. Oberto throws it in to start the second. Passes it to Finley. Duncan sizing up his man. The pass to Barry. For the lead. Bricks it off the back of the rim.
He tried to throw the spin move into his act that time. It worked out about as well as you'd expect, Kev. That's not his game. The bounce pass to Johnson. Shoots it up.
Batista keeps it alive. Hammer, and he'll go to the line.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. About 11 and a half minutes left in the second. To Finley. Tries to back him in. Glides in. Still off to the right, but it still falls.
Duncan made a great pass out of the double team. That set up the open look.
The Hawks bring it up. They're shooting 52% from the field. Skipped it to the right side. Passes to Edwards. Swings it to Stoudemire. Back to Stoudemire. Skips it to Batista. Batista backs in. Releases from 15. Missed to Barry. The Spurs with the ball. And it's a 1-point game. Passes to Finley. Passes it to the left block. To take the lead. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
Williams isn't an elite shooter from downtown, but given that much daylight, the D was just asking for it.
Just over 10 minutes left in the second. The lob to Johnson. Batista bounced off back iron and in.
Batista!
The Spurs with the ball. They're 12 for 25 from the field. Dumps it off to Finley. Duncan tries to post him up. Puts it up. Nice dish by Duncan.
Williams doesn't have much of a mid-range game, but you can't leave him that wide open. At least get a hand up.
The pass to Childress. Passes to Johnson. To Batista. To the bucket. Ricks it off right iron. No good. And it's a 2-point game. Skip pass. Top of the key. Passes to the left block. 5 on the shot clock. Passes to Barry. With the clock winding down, Finley yanks it down inside. Tried to lay it right in, but no good by Finley. The Hawks with the ball. They're shooting 50% from the floor. Johnson got the bucket and the foul.
Shooting 1.
Good for the 3-point play. The inbound to Barry. The Spurs bring it up. Under 9 minutes left in the half. The pass to Finley. Backs him down. Bounce pass to Williams. Netted by Williams.
Williams isn't much of a scorer, but when you get a bucket from your role players, that's just great.
The Hawks with the ball. They're trailing by 1. Passes to Johnson. Johnson tries the spin move. Johnson off target on the 15-footer. Duncan brings it up. He's got 5 assists. Quarter alone. Reeled in by Childress. And that's going to be his 4th rebound thus far. The finger roll is flipped in by Johnson.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's working hard to get those good looks.
Right around 8 minutes left in the half. Dish inside. Lets it go from the wing. It's good. To Batista. Swings it to Johnson. Passes it to Stoudemire. Tries to back down. A little long, but a kind roll on that shot by Childress.
Childress made the most of his opportunity there. Those turnarounds can be tough to hit.
The Spurs bring it up. They're shooting 55% for the quarter. Swung it to Finley. The pass to Barry. Spins. Passes to the right block. Booked the layup by Duncan. Inbound pass to Stoudemire. Just 1 point separating the teams. Skip pass to Batista. Passes to the left side. Passes to Stoudemire. Passes it to the left block. He's doubled up. Robbed by Finley. To Barry. Passes to Williams. Pass right side. The dish to Finley. Takes it in. Gently drops it in.
That's good team basketball right there, Kevin.
The Hawks bring it up. They're 4 for 8 for the quarter. The pass to Childress. Swings it to Johnson. Johnson backs in. Bounces it to Stoudemire. 7 on the shot clock. Pass to Johnson. Here comes the double team. Batista plays it in. Sweet dime to lead him to the rack. The Spurs with the ball. Just 1 point separating the teams. Dumps it off. Duncan tries to post him up for 3. Childress holds it in, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. Childress spins. Passes to the right side. The bounce pass to Johnson. Crosses it over. 5 on the shot clock. Kick out to Stoudemire. Unloads. Comes up empty from the wing. Duncan brings it up. He's shooting 58% from the field. Goes up. Drops it in on the layup. The Hawks call timeout.
Timeout, Hawks. Remember, sports fans, if the home team scores more than 100 points this game, all audience members will receive a 50% off coupon for a power shake at Randy Revis's R Squared Nutrition. R Squared, where power meets science.
The Hawks with the ball. They trail 39-36. Skip pass, right side. Skips it to Edwards. Passes it to the left block. He's double teamed. 7 on the shot clock. To Barry. Under 5 minutes left in the second. Passes to Finley. Backs down. Passes it back to Williams. 5 on the shot clock. Williams laid in softly off the glass.
Williams got in a prime scoring position and got the job done. Nice execution.
The Hawks with the ball. They're 5 for 10 for the quarter. Passes it to Johnson with the step back. Dishes it down low. Sails in. Foul hard. Take a trip to the line. Smith comes in off the bench. Finley will head to the bench. Can't sink the first. Horry will hit the floor. He misses them both. The Spurs bring it up. They lead 41-36. Passed it to Bowen. Hands it to Ginobili. Tries to back him in. 7 on the shot clock. Swished through by Bowen.
Duncan made a heads-up play there to see the open man and get him the ball.
They're shooting 53% from the floor. The pass to Smith. Smith backs down. Shoots from 12. Too much mustard on that one. The Spurs bring it up. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Bowen. Rebound inside by Duncan. Rebounded, then the score by Duncan.
Great hustle, Cap. The harder you work, the luckier you get.
And it's a 9-point game. Bounces it to the top of the key. He's doubled up to Edwards. The prayer doesn't get enough under it. A basket here would give them a double-digit lead. Dish inside. Couldn't push the lead to double digits. The shot was missed by Manu. The Hawks bring it up. 2:57 left in the second. Skip pass to Batista. Feeds it to the middle. Edwards tries to back down. Gets some hang time. Oh, just misses. But he'll get 2 shots at the line. Batista will head to the bench.
Substitution on the court.
Bonner checks in for the first time. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. The Spurs with the ball. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. Passes to Manu. Didn't realize that he was on the line. And they'll turn it over. Williams comes in off the bench.
Substitution on the court.
The Hawks with the ball. They're behind by 8. Skip pass to the right side. Lobs it down low. Backs him down. Hit the front of the rim and bounced out. Off the mark by Williams.
Oh, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but he just couldn't convert.
Skips it to Parker. Fires the 3. Hits the left rim and out. The Hawks with the ball. 2:05 left in the half.
2 minutes remaining.
Passes to the high post. To Williams. Lets it go. Misses the jumper. The Spurs with the ball. They're shooting 54% for the quarter. Beautiful feed, and it's laid in by Ginobili.
With the defense barely shadowing him, it's just too easy. You know he's dropping that one.
The Hawks bring it up. 10 points separating the teams. Bounce pass to the top of the key. Pass inside. Passes to Williams. 6 seconds to shoot. The pass to Pachulia. Pachulia is looking to do something with it. The 3 ball is drained by Williams.
Williams is a competitor. If he likes to look, he'll jack it up. As long as it falls, no one's complaining.
Passes to Bowen. Swings it to Ginobili. Dumps it to Parker. Tries to post him up. 7 on the shot clock. Speedy picked him clean. The handoff to Williams. Goes back up. Finishes with the soft touch. The Spurs bring it up. 49 seconds left in the second. To Ginobili. Lobs it to the middle. Takes it up. Banks it in.
Ginobili gets the credit for that one. Sweet dish to find his man on the inside.
They're 7 for 17 for the quarter. Bounce pass to the high post. To Williams. Williams backs in. The 10-footer was canned by Williams. They lead by 5. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes it to Manu. Tries the spin move. Passes to the outside. Stolen by Claxton. And that's going to be his second takeaway of the contest. Great finish by Speedy.
Claxton generally doesn't score in bunches, but he'll take that shot.
The pass to Bonner. Throws it up. Swishes it through. We've reached halftime with the score 51-46.
Kevin, the better team is ahead, but you never know what will happen next. That's why you play the game.
Well, it's time for our 2K Sports Halftime Report.
Thanks, Kevin. The Spurs are on top. Duncan has been unstoppable offensively. He's looking very confident, has made the most of his touches. The Hawks are struggling to stay close. Johnson has been going all out to keep them alive. You know he's going to come back ready to play. But we'll see if they can grab the lead here in the second half.
Thanks for the update, Kenny. Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The Spurs have built a decent lead due to their quick and precise ball movement. Just look at all those assists. That's good team basketball. Now let's go to our Craig Sager for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Craig?
Well, guys, after the first half, I talked with Mike Woodson, coach of the Hawks. He told me that he's really happy with the way they've been playing so far. He added that he wants his team to pick up the energy and told me that if they don't, this game could take a turn for the worse in a hurry. Should prove to be an interesting second half.
All right, Craig, we should be ready to get going in just a moment. Bowen inbounds it to start the second half. Dumps it off to Finley. Finley hits the jumper.
Finley had just enough breathing room out there. I like it when he takes those shots. It opens up his whole game, Kevin.
Passes to Smith. Swings it to Johnson. Johnson isolates. To Williams. They need to get off a shot. Bowen saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Bounces it to the middle. Pulls up. High post. Bricks it off the front iron. To Smith. They're running. Dishes it to Johnson. Hit the front of the rim, but went in. Lucky bounce by Johnson.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Parker brings it up the court. He's got 5 assists. Jacks up the triple. Williams hauls it down inside. The Hawks with the ball. They're trailing 53-48. The kick out to Johnson. Lobs it to Pachulia. 7 on the shot clock. Takes the turnaround Jay. Ori reels in the defensive rebound. The feed to Manu. Led him nicely with the dish, and it's laid in by Ginobili. Inbound pass to Speedy. The Hawks with the ball. About 10.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Passes to Smith. Smith tries the spin move. 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Or hauls it in. The Spurs with the ball. They're shooting 33% from beyond the arc. The pass to Bowen. Passes to Ginobili. Dumps it down low. Parker pump fakes. Parker with the crossover. With 1 on the 24. Smith gets the board inside. The Hawks with the ball, and it's a 7-point game. Dumps it to the middle, backs down. Swanked by Ori. The Spurs bring it up. About 9.5 minutes left in the third. The finisher. It's the kind roll off the front of the rim.
He came up big against the bigger man. Sweet play down low.
To Smith. Passes to the left block. With the teardrop in. Botches the lay-in. Dumps it off. Takes it up. Misses the floater. The Spurs bring it up. They're 2 for 6 from long range. Passed it to Bowen. Swings it to Manu. Feeds it to Parker. Tries to back him in. Skipped it to Ori. Nice shot, but what an assist by Parker.
Timeout.
The Hawks will take a timeout. Johnson will leave the floor. Bonner will hit the floor. They're trailing by 11. Passes it to Childress. Stripped away by Finley. That's his third takeaway so far. The break is on. The shot was a little short, but it was dropped in by Ginobili. The Hawks with the ball. They'll try to stop this run. Pass, high post. To stop the drought, maybe next time. The Spurs bring it up. Right around 8 minutes left in the third. Ginobili, Smith snatches it up. Picked off by Bowen. Behind the arc. Draws right iron, but falls through with the kind bounce.
Not a bad decision, Kevin. He shot that one a little early, but he was wide open, so he knocked it down.
The pass to Childress. Skip pass to Smith. To Pachulia. Pachulia looks to break his man down. Passes to Childress. 6 seconds to shoot. The pull-up J. A little long, but it goes in. The Spurs with the ball. They're 6 for 10 for the quarter. Passes to Bonner. Passes it to the left side. The pass to Bowen. Step on the line, and they will give up the ball. Smith will come off the floor. Vaughn to make his first stint off the bench. Inbound pass to Speedy. The Hawks with the ball. They trail 64-50. Swings it to Williams. Passes to the baseline. Pachulia backs in. Pulled in by Pachulia. That's his third rebound of the contest. got another shot, and this time it's drained by Pachulia. To Bowen. Lob inside. The layup was good by Bonner.
Oh, easy lay-in. The D should not be allowing that.
The Hawks with the ball. They're shooting 33% for the quarter. Passes to Childress. Skips it to the top of the key. Crosses it over. Passes to Speedy. 5 on the shot clock. The pass to Pachulia. The J was missed by Pachulia. The Spurs with the ball. They're leading 66-52. The Hawks bring it up. Right around 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Pass left side. Lob to Williams. Williams tries to back down. Passes it inside. At the floater. Hammered. And he'll go to the line. Smith comes in off the bench. Finley will leave the floor. Can't sink the first. Ori will hit the floor. He's off on the second. They're on a 13-4 run. Passes to Manu. Ginobili with the crossover. Manu is called for charging, and that's his third foul.
First team foul.
Swings it to the right side. Here comes the double team. Lobbed it to Smith. Nabbed away by Manu. Was out of bounds there. That will cost them possession. The Hawks with the ball. They're desperately trying to find a way to score. Swung it to the left side. Passes to Johnson. The pass to Johnson. He's double teamed. Ori ties it up, and that's a jump ball. The Hawks hit the tip from just inside the arc. Hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce.
I can tell you that little separation from the defender makes a big difference. Case in point on that shot.
The Spurs with the ball. They're ahead by 12. Feeds it down low. A ferocious swat to send that shot away. The Hawks bring it up. Under 5 minutes left in the third quarter. To Johnson. With the crossover. Bounce pass to Speedy. Dishes to the middle. They've got to rush it. Takes the shot. Nets it from the wing.
Johnson has been shouldering the load, and if they keep giving him the ball, he might be able to bring them back.
They've been doing a great job so far, sharing the rock on offense. Skip pass, left side. Swings it to Manu. Bounces it to Manu. He's doubled up. 6 seconds to shoot. And it's scooped up the Spurs. With 1 on the clock, it's in!
I like the way they're working the ball inside. Easier shots, easier rebounds, and a better chance to get to the line.
The Hawks with the ball. They trail by 12. Swings it to the left side. Spins. Pump fakes. Passes it to Claxton. Passes to the left side. 5 on the shot clock. Passed back to Johnson. Can't cut the lead to single digits. Off the mark by Johnson. The Spurs bring it up. About 3.5 minutes left in the third.
Bruce
Book the shot from the wing by Bowen.
A little quick on the trigger there with a man in his face, but you can't argue with the results.
They're 5 for 13 for the quarter. Passes to the left wing. Williams misses the layup to Parker. Passes it to the middle, to the bucket. Nice feed by Parker. .254 left in the third quarter. The pass to Smith. Swings it to Johnson. He's double teamed. Passes to the right block. The layup was dropped in by Smith.
Smith gets style points for that layup. That was a gorgeous finish.
The Spurs with the ball. They're up 72-58. Passes to Manu. Manu crosses it over. Passes it to Parker. To Manu. 7 on the shot clock. Feeds it down low. Ori offline with the layup after the quick pump fake. Passes it to the top of the key. To the 10. Drops it in on the layup.
Smith got right to the rack because the D totally lost track of it.
The Spurs with the ball. 2:01 left in the third. Passes to the high post. Passes to the left block. From 7, banks it right in. Smith inbounds it to Claxton. Bounces it to the high post. To Williams. Releases. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. The Spurs bring it up. They lead by 14. Beautiful feed, and it's laid in by Bowen.
Great communication on that play. He streaked to the bucket, and the pass led him perfectly.
The pass to Smith. Skips it inside. Robbed by Bowen. That's his third takeaway so far. Pass to Parker. To Parker. Bonner. Money on the jump shot. .102 left in the third quarter. Swings it to Smith. Passes to Pachulia. Passes it to the right block. It's arced in by Williams.
Williams got it up quick with the floater and knocked it down. That shot's a lot harder than it looks.
Dish to Bonner. Takes it in. Pachulia rips it down. The Hawks with the ball. They're behind 78-62. Pass to the high post. Here comes the double team. Passes to Claxton. The pass to Smith. 6 seconds to shoot. Skips it to Johnson. Lets loose for 3. Breaks it off the back of the rim. Ori brings it up. He's 3 for 6 from the field. Manu almost got it to fall, and he will go to the line to shoot 2. Smith will come off the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Duncan will hit the floor. He knocks down the first one. And he splits the free throws. Yanked down by Pachulia. To Childress. Backs him down. We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 79-62. Kenny, I know it's not over yet, but do you have a guess who will be the player of the game?
I think it's still up in the air, but I'll tell you who I'd go with. Duncan has been playing well, and they're leading by double digits. He could just be our player of the game.
Thanks, Kenny. Let's get set to begin the fourth quarter. Childress throws it in to start the fourth quarter. Skips it to the high post. Passes it to the left side. 7 on the shot clock. Passes to Childress. To Speedy. Floats it up. Too much mustard on that one.
The crossover worked to perfection. The shot, not so much.
Passed it to Parker. Dishes inside. From about 16. Gets nothing but net. The Hawks with the ball. Just over 11 minutes left in the game. Passes to the right side with the crossover. Passes it to Claxton. Swings it to Johnson. Shot clock winding down. Passes it to the wing. Shoots from the corner. Duncan goes way up to get that rebound. The Spurs with the ball. They're shooting 56% for the game. Bowen sank the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more. Johnson will head to the bench.
Substitution on the court.
Vaughn comes in off the bench. He can't complete the three-point play. The Hawks bring it up. They're down big. The pass to Childress. Passes to Stoudemire. Dumps it down low. Glides in. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
Williams set that up perfectly. Nice look.
The Spurs with the ball. About 10.5 minutes left in the fourth. To Vaughn. Dish inside. The turnaround Jay. Williams grabs it, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. The bounce pass to Childress. Childress gives the up fake. Short shot and missed by Childress. Barry brings it up the court. He's got 5 assists. Passes to Vaughn. Pass baseline. Tries to post him up. On the mark by Duncan.
Duncan can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
The Hawks bring it up. They're behind by 21. Skips it to the right side. Swings it to Stoudemire. The pass to Williams. Childress backs him down. Kicks it out to Williams. Threw this one out of bounds and turns it over. Bowen will head to the bench.
On the court.
About 9.5 minutes left in the game. Passes to Finley. To Vaughn. Passes to Bonner. 7 on the shot clock. Duncan tries to back down. Launches beyond the arc. Childress rips down the defensive board. Childress brings it up the floor. He's shooting 42% from the floor. Skips it to the middle. Backs down. Bonner isn't giving up any easy looks. Nice block there. The Spurs with the ball. They've got a nice lead. The pass to Barry. Passes to Vaughn. Passes it to the right block. Bounces it down low. Pachulia jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. The dish to Childress in the lane. Drops in the pretty layup.
You get inside and good things happen. Now that's a nice play.
The inbound to Barry. The Spurs with the ball. Just over 8 minutes left in the fourth. Skipped it to Vaughn. Swings it to Finley. To Duncan. Tries to back him in. Shoots. Misses the runner. The Hawks with the ball. They're shooting 33% from deep. Skip pass to Pachulia. Far side. 6 seconds to shoot. Bounce pass inside. With the clock winding down, bounces off the left rim and out. To Finley. The finisher. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in.
Finley found a gap and took it right to the rack.
About 7.5 minutes left in the fourth. Passes to Childress. The lob to Williams. Williams reels it in. Nice second effort bucket.
Oh, I like it when teams run their offense from the inside out. They got in close there and made the most of it.
The pass to Vaughn. Dishes it down low. Duncan backs in. To the rim. No good with the finger roll. To Williams. Williams spins. Passes to Stoudemire. Passes it to Williams. He's doubled up. Dish down low. Missed shot in the paint by Childress. The Spurs with the ball. They're in front by 19. Pass left side. Feeds it to the middle. Dunked in by Duncan.
He's lighting it up to no one's surprise. This guy's just a dynamite scorer.
The Hawks with the ball. Just over 6 minutes left in the game. Swings it to Williams. The pass to Stoudemire. From 20 feet out. Gets the bucket.
Stoudemire had just enough breathing room out there. I like it when he takes those shots. It opens up his whole game, Kevin.
They're 5 for 9 for the quarter. Passes to Vaughn. Passes it to Finley. He's doubled up. Wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover. Johnson comes in off the bench. Bonner will come off the floor. Skips it to Childress. The pass to Williams. Pass right side to Johnson. Passes to Johnson. 5 on the shot clock. Swung it to the right side. Reined in from downtown by Stoudemire.
You can't give a great shooter that much breathing room.
They lead 89-73. Passes to the right side. Lobs it to Duncan. Gets in close. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll. The Hawks with the ball. They're shooting 41% for the quarter. Swings it to Johnson. Fires. Trains it from just inside the three-point line.
A little quick on the trigger there with a man in his face, but you can't argue with the results.
Hands it to Vaughn. Duncan tries to post him up. Finley can't nail the jumper. To Stoudemire. The Hawks bring it up. About 4.5 minutes left in the game. The bank shot by Williams.
Great feed to get it in close. When you look to pass, good things happen.
They're up by 14. Pass inside to the rack. It's
Michael
front iron
Finley.
and bounces in. Stoudemire brings it up. He's got 9 points. Passes to Johnson. The pass to Stoudemire. Releases from 15. Doesn't get enough under it.
Nice moves to get down low. But once you're there, you gotta finish.
Passed it to Finley. Dumps it to Duncan. The Spurs touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Smith will hit the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Ori will leave the floor. Childress inbounds it to Claxton. The Hawks with the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the fourth. Backs in. Passes to Claxton. Releases. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
Johnson did a nice job to get the rock there in a position to score.
The Spurs with the ball. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. Tries to back down. Dishes to Duncan. From the wing, Smith hauls it down inside. The Hawks with the ball. 2:55 left in the game. To Smith. Passes to Johnson. Johnson backs down. The pass to Childress. From close range, Childress grabs the rebound inside. The Spurs will take a timeout here.
Timeout, Spurs.
Ori comes in off the bench. The Spurs with the ball. They should look to use some clock here. Wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover. Passes to Smith. Skip pass to Speedy. Lobs it inside. 7 on the shot clock. Childress. Johnson has it, and that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. Bricked off the back of the rim by Johnson. Goes up with the smooth finger roll.
Bowen found a gap and took it right to the rack.
Inbound pass to Speedy. The Hawks with the ball. They're 9 for 20 for the quarter. The feed to Childress. Dumps it down low. Short shot, kind rolling, dropped in by Johnson. The Spurs with the ball. They're up 95-83. Skips it to Manu. Lob, high post. From 17 feet out, nails the bank shot.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can soak those given a chance.
The Hawks bring it up. 1:39 left in the fourth. To Claxton. Shoots the 3. Drops. Parker brings it up the floor. He's 1 basket away from a double-double. The handoff to Ginobili. Backs him down. Back to Bowen. They've got to rush it.
Turnover.
The Spurs touched it
Hawks
last
ball.
right before it went out of bounds. Passes it to the right side. Swings it to Claxton. Lobs it to the middle. Bounces it to the middle. Manu picked off that pass for his third takeaway so far. The floater was offline by Parker. The Hawks with the ball. 50 seconds left in the game. Pass to Smith. Dumps it to the middle. Passes to the right side. Duncan crushed that shot with reckless abandon.
Shooting
And
two.
the ref calls a foul. He can't get the first. He misses them both. To Parker. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bounce pass to Parker. Behind the arc. A little long, but it goes in. The Hawks bring it up. They're shooting 48% from the floor. Passes to Smith. Here comes the double team. Bowen gets a grip on it, and that'll be a jump ball. The Hawks control the tip. Passes it to the right block. Tries to back him in. Passed it to Childress. Childress,
Defensive
he's
foul.
pummeled and will have a chance for two at the line.
Shooting
Duncan
two.
will leave the floor.
Substitution on the court.
He can't get the first. Good on number two. To Williams. From deep three-point range, off target. That's the end of the game. The Spurs defeat the Hawks 100-87. Both teams gave their all.
No doubt about it, Kevin. The Spurs won this game because of this. Better shot selection. And how do you get better shot selection? You just make the extra pass. It's plain and simple.
Thanks, Kenny. Now it's time to see the Toyota Player of the Game.
Well, he clearly deserves it, Kevin. He gave them an edge in this one.
Yes, indeed. Duncan played great. 23 points, 9 assists, and he's the Toyota Player of the Game. Well, that'll do it. On behalf of Kenny Smith, Craig Sager, and the rest of our 2K Sports crew, Kevin Harlan saying so long and see you next time.